I'm saying is there wouldn't be as much crime if Gotham City would invest in mental health.
Who needs to invest in mental health?
Gotham City.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I don't live in Gotham. We're in Langkawi, Malaysia, not Gotham City. And Scott, I hope you know the name of this mountain because I have not. I have not remembered
Welcome to Untethered.
it. I'm Wesley Green.
And I'm Scott B. Smith, and we're joined by
Erica Baker.
All right, thank you both of you guys for joining me today. But the mountain in the background is perhaps the one that we're going to go up. We're not going to climb it. We're going to go up by cable car and other things. We got a like. Somebody likes us. We got 3 viewers and a like. You see that? All right, Scott, I'm guessing you didn't see the name of the mountain. I'm going to see if I can just find it somewhere and pretend I knew it.
I found it. It's I might myrtleize the pronunciation, but
all right.
Gunung Mat or Mat. I'm not sure. I think do they do Mat? Gunung Mat Singkang.
Mat Singkang.
It says above sea level at the peak of Gunung Mat Singkang.
Cool. Okay.
Langkawi.
Yeah. No, Russ says he can't see Erica. That's right. Erica's usually joining us by audio only, and today she has a spot, but no video. I'm not sure why. Right. I'm not sure why the software gave her a spot with no video, but she does usually join by audio only. So sorry, Russ. So we know, and we don't have the expertise to fix that. But I'll tell you what I will do. I'll just flip the camera around so we can see what's going on here.
Erica is actually joining us from the void.
That's right. Enjoying the void.
Avoid the void.
Avoid the void. I see this joining us on Facebook. Hey, and she can comment. Look at that. Hey, This is my cousin, but I got boy guys.
Oh.
So, isn't it?
Welcome.
Oh, they got one of these cutesy.
We'll try not to swear as much since family members are here.
Thank you. It is beautiful here.
I was going to cuss a blue streak, but now I won't.
We might have to discuss too today some of the upcoming plans. Like my documents are a little park here, but there's nobody here. My documents are here, and I have to pick up my medical check today and send it off. And after that, I guess it's time to get close to a consulate or embassy and get ready to hopefully go. So,
what documents are you talking about in case people haven't seen the previous installments?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Scott.
Thank you.
I am. But the documents that have just come in, sorry, they're blowing leads. The documents that have just come in are the ones I've been waiting all this time on from the U.S., which is basically my criminal background check. But maybe I'll put on Twitter like the ridiculous number of stamps and authorizations and legalizations and all of this stuff. But
you should list the ridiculous number of crimes you've committed.
That's what we don't want to list.
Oh no, I don't know how this stuff works.
They're not gonna be impressed by that. that would,
I mean, somebody
really
might be.
No, well, okay. I think I want to work for them if they are.
Oh.
Yeah, but so that came in, and the documents that I will be getting from China will be like the invitation letter, basically, to get the visa, because you need to have a company say, yes, we want to hire this person, and they have to complete paperwork. And that's what they need. That's what I need the criminal background check for. This all could be streamlined, but honestly, so few people know how to do it that you're kind of just waiting on people in China and the U.S.
It seems like a very Byzantine sort of process.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
But someplace you can't get a visa to is the Byzantine Empire.
That's right. Well, Doctor Who maybe can get that one. Yeah.
Dr. Emmett Brown. This flux capacitor.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, it's a cute little village. This is called Oriental Village. I don't know why they call it that. I mean, we are in the Orient currently. It seems strange to have Oriental Village here, but
it seems like that would just be every village.
Here, village. Well, it's meant to be more East Asia, so China, Japan, Korea, generically. Honestly, I don't see it.
So what? Wait. I thought this was also considered. This is more Southeast Asia, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is a point of mine that I have noticed in the past. I always used to think of East Asia and Southeast Asia as two different regions, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have noticed since being here, not that I needed to be here to notice this, but in English, we write Southeast Asia as two different words. But if we were just talking about a different corner of the map, we would write it as one word. South. This is like in the United States, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. That area is known as the Southeast. One word, right? That's that corner. So writing it in two words implies that this is the southern part of East Asia. I don't know if you guys can see the.
It's half the Epcot Dome.
Yeah. Look, this is very Disney-esque. But it's like, okay, the reason they do all this and they call it Oriental, it has to be because this is a really popular tourist area. So it's got to be really comfortable. And people are like, this is what I expect when I go to anywhere in Asia, because people usually from out of, or from the States or maybe other places, but definitely the States, they don't really know where anything is there.
Well, okay, I'll put something on it too, which is, I don't think the majority of visitors here are, they're not Western. And I'm going to guess they're probably, I'm going to say probably not foreign. They're probably domestic tourists.
So they just really like to just call it Oriental.
Well, it's a translation in English of whatever the Malaysian is, right? And Malaysia was a former British colony, the Malay, sorry, not Malaysia. Since it's a former British colony, I kind of wonder if there's not some leftover, like old, British language, because we don't use the word Oriental for people anymore.
No.
Right. But at one time they did. And since this is not, English is not the native language here, it's a very commonly spoken one, but it's not native. Should probably try and figure out where the cable car is.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, there's a 7-Eleven. Always a 7-Eleven. I'm just guessing like this was a kind of a leftover colonial speak for the people of East Asia, which is to say they use the word Oriental. That's my guess. Oh, it's like directly in front of me. It could not have been more obvious. Let's walk over and see this part before we go up. Serena was talking about saying that it's beautiful and colorful here. Yeah, it looks more Caribbean than it does, Japanese, for example, or Chinese for that matter.
What's that right there with all the little drippy stuff? What is this?
Ice cream.
Ah. Oh my God.
Oh, it's the
so
selfie museum. Okay.
I would
Oh
spend
my.
so much money in this place. It just everywhere that you ever go. I'm like, what can I buy? Oh, do you have scarves? I'll take all of them. Oh, what's this? A fish in a bag, little girl? I'll take it. I want that cherry off of that thing. I want to eat this stuff. Yeah.
I gotta get a clip out of that fish in a bag incident. That was really funny. We were recording, but I didn't put it on as a video on YouTube, but I need to because I was sitting at the key in Phnom Penh, and the little girl comes up with a full, not a goldfish, but like a full size fish you would put on a plate.
Yeah,
That's
like a red snapper. It was a big red snapper fish. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She apparently got out of the local market in a plastic bag, not in water, still alive, in like a shopping bag, I mean. and she's offering it to me, and it's flopping around inside the bag. And she's, do you want to buy this? And I'm like, no, I don't want a live fish in the bag, honey. I appreciate the offer, but no. And when she finally, I finally convinced her I did not want the fish. She rollerblades away. I was like, that's the most bizarre thing.
You didn't go to the Museum of 3D Art back there. My goodness.
I didn't. No, that was not on the list. I'm just showing you like the kind of stuff that's here. It's very touristy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was that Museum of 3D Art back there?
Yeah, that was the Museum of 3D Art that we were looking at.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Much art, very 3D. Is that a dinosaur over to the left?
The one up there? Yeah.
Scott loves dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Oh my gosh.
It's in emotion. You can't see the whole thing. Welcome to the next dimension. There's some sort of a devil behind the dinosaur.
Oh my God, I can an entirely new reality.
That's right.
That includes dinosaurs. I don't even have to take drugs.
Well,
I mean,
you don't have to, but I mean may enhance the experience.
Decepticon behind him? What is that?
I mean, I feel like it's a Disney character.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's a Disney character that they have not paid for, but
oh, it's the Red Skull.
Maybe.
And the rest.
And the rest.
Oh, he's got a tail. He's got a little lizard tail.
No, I think he's a genie.
Oh, it's a Jafar.
Yeah, I think
it's a Jafar genie. I bet that's it. That's how you get to another dimension or a new reality.
He wishes you there.
You wish to go there.
Well, he just asked me.
Yeah. I mean, you only get 2 more, so you better save one to wish yourself back. It looks like that reality is pretty full of dinosaurs, so it's probably scary.
Possibly dangerous, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. I'm going to migrate over towards the ticket counter and figure out why it's not yet open.
Yes, Serena, I will. I have a tendency to do that. That's okay. I've embraced it. This is the most tourist area you've been to, says Russ. I agree. Although the Eagle Island was also very touristy.
Oh, God.
What's the matter, Wesley?
I mean, that's an art. That's not what I want. I don't want art.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to figure out. They're always trying to sell you packages on these things. I don't want an add-on. I want the ticket.
Will Smith didn't slap you in the next week. He slapped you into another dimension.
Ooh.
Wow. Will Smith, you made me a 4th dimensional being. Oh my goodness.
It's a sky cab. Where's the sky dome?
It's got to be the dome, the silver thing over there, right?
Yeah, little.
Well, that's what I thought. But what the hell is it?
Sky Dome, as previously mentioned.
All right. I appreciate the clarification.
I mean, I don't know what that means any more than you do, but oh, is this where you buy your tickets?
No, it says online and group booking travel agent.
Oh, this is where you get your tickets. You, I guess, bought them through those things. Counter one, counter two.
I don't know why this is funny to me.
What? Oh no, the Skyrex has technical problems. Is that the cable car's name? Skyrex?
I don't think so. It looked like it was some sort of a dinosaur, perhaps of the mechanical variety.
Oh, maybe that's the one Jafar sends you to meet, or Will Smith, whatever. Oh, maybe Skyrex is the person that takes the tickets in there. It's just like a dinosaur person. Oh my God! Look, they're offering time travel.
I know. Also, gallery product. I can't express how much I love gallery product.
This gallery product.
There's Skyrex. That doesn't explain anything, but that's something.
That's not a Rex of any sort next to it, though. I know enough about dinosaurs to know that.
Well, the word Skyrex is written on the building, though.
I understand that, but that's not a T-Rex.
Well, they didn't say it was a T-Rex. They said it was a Skyrex. Skyrex is a restaurant, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It's got technical problems, whatever it is. Brian said so.
True.
Maybe it's a Skyrex. Like, it's just like a Tyrannosaurus Rex that they've grafted wings onto. Damn you, John Hammond, and your genetic experiments.
Oh, no. Science has gone wrong. Yet again.
You thought it'd be cool to graft giant bat wings onto a T-Rex. But you didn't ask. You didn't ask. You should. Oh, I can't remember the freaking quote from Jurassic Park. Dadgummit. That would have been a good joke.
Well, the point is you're trying. That's all we can really ask.
I don't know.
I feel like 9:30 was a bit of a optimistic time to advertise for them. Well, we just want the Sky Cab and the Sky Glide. That's all we want.
And world peace. We want that too.
Yeah. Let's get that later.
Oh. We'll get that if you're good on the Sky Cab.
Well, I tell you, I'm certainly glad we can get here at 8:30 when the doors to the village here are supposed to open, because we would still be waiting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's see more of the village while we wait on the tickets to open. Maybe Skyrex operates Sky Cab, and its technical problems are.
Oh, Skyrex is a dinosaur-themed 4D simulator ride.
Oh,
what? That's incredible.
But it's
Is anything I like? Oh.
So now they probably just hand you a piece of paper with the dinosaur etched on it. There you go.
They just wave it back and forth at you and go like, roar, roar. 4D.
Less technical than they had originally intended for it to be.
You get a discount for it, though, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm always up for a discount.
Fresh
Juice Point.
Juice Point. Ah, we've arrived at Juice Point, and it is fresh. Man, these beets are so fresh
Almost as fresh as the juice
at this point
at this point.
in space
Wait,
time.
are we in Oriental Village, or the sign says Oriental Village as if it's beyond this? I think that's leaving Oriental Village.
Oh,
Since we kind of have time, we're gonna walk over.
Are you
I'm beyond.
Are you beyond Thunderdome?
I'm beyond Oriental Village, though. I feel like those people are coming in. Not coming out.
Well, this place certainly looks like it'd be happening if it was all open.
Or if any of it was open.
There's a cat.
Yep.
Will the cat let you pet it? Is this interactive? Is it a non-playable character?
Cat Rex
is highly uninterested in me.
This cat's like, nope. That means it is. Oh no!
Oh.
This is definitely what people tuned in for.
People love it.
No, I immediately wanted you to pet this cat, so I was like, "Oh, kitty!"
This is my version of the cat videos on the internet. 20 minutes then a cat shows up and I pet it. And then maybe shortly thereafter something opens. And... Oh. All right, goodbye. Is who in danger of being eaten? Me? I'm not. The cat is very docile. She's not going to eat me.
Is the cat in danger of being eaten by Skyrex? That's what I want to know.
Possibly.
Who isn't? It's a flying Tyrannosaurus Rex. I mean,
assuming Skyrex gets his technical difficulties.
That needs to be. Then we need to write a movie about that and sell it to the Sci-Fi Channel, Erica.
of the 2D Skyrex.
Yeah, 2D Skyrex.
No, because the 4D Skyrex like maybe had depression and needed to back out, and so puts the 2D Skyrex in his place. Oh my God, no! It could be like that movie with Kevin Kline where he looks like the president. The president like is gonna die or whatever. It's called Dave, and he becomes the president, but then he like actually does a good job. Anyway, the new Skyrex can do a good job.
Believe in the new Skyrex.
Well, you wanted everyone to believe in you, 2D Skyrex, but you just needed to believe in yourself.
In yourself. That's right. When will 2D Skyrex learn? Let's see if the ticket booth is open.
So are you trying to escape the horrible reality?
I'm always trying to escape horrible reality.
Well, you better go back to that experience. The genie in the thing will help you.
There's a genie and a T-Rex. I mean,
I'm not sure, but I don't recall them saying it was going to be a better reality. It just said it was a new one or a different one.
It just said new. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
new reality. Yeah. So I guess you're right. It'll be better. But I mean, have you looked at the news lately? I mean,
I feel
odds are. I mean, flip a coin. It might be better.
Very well might be. I'd be chased by.
Depending on how much the ticket is, it might be, we're chancing it. That's all I'm saying.
That's true, yeah. Just because there's a knockoff Jafar and a T-Rex, and it doesn't make it necessarily a bad reality. What?
No, it doesn't. Stop with your preconceived notions. Oh.
Langkawi is a UNESCO Global Geopark.
Oh. A geopark. as opposed to a park that is non-geo, which I guess is in space.
Space? Yeah, okay. Or in an alternate realm, right? Maybe it's with the knockoff Jafar.
Yeah. In his reality, he's the original. He's like a Loki variant, but Jafar.
I didn't really watch that show. But I think I got the gist.
Oh.
There's like lots of Lokis in different realities or something.
Yeah, it was about a bunch of timelines and stuff.
Oh, so there's people in line.
Oh my goodness.
That indicate there's. Oh, they are. So there's someone actually buying a ticket.
Should have gone here on Earth Day, said Russ. That's well, I guess the Geo Park on Earth Day. Yeah, there you go.
It's strange that there are days that are not Earth Day.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Earth is kind of always the theme here on Earth.
I mean, yeah, there's very little chance you're not going to be on Earth.
That Geo Park that's there, did it say UNESCO Geo Park?
It did.
Okay, I'm looking at where the cable car thing is, the Sky Bridge and all of that. There's a Seven Wells waterfall over that way, and a marina, Black Sand Beach, something. I mean, I guess if someone had the time and a backpack and mommy and daddy's money, they could really, really hit it up all over this place. Like, there's a lot of stuff there.
Oh yeah, you mean here on Langkawi?
I mean, just right in the general vicinity where you are, over there in the whole what they're calling the Geo Park. And if anyone would like to, hook Wesley up with a little Patreon.
Well, right now, I'm more concerned with the cab ride home.
Oh, no. Just show some leg. Be like, oh, no.
I don't think anybody was talking to me, but, I guess it's that guy right there. Had to take one earphone out. Yeah, they don't have a bus at all here, which is not great.
Learn
but
about
it was
the Geo Park.
Oh, yeah. He was hollering at his buddy. I hate when I'm standing like right between somebody and the person they're, screaming at behind me. But maybe I'm the only one that feels that way.
I hate it when people are screaming over me and they don't just walk to each other to talk.
Yeah, that too.
I hate when people are screaming at me.
I would scream or screaming for no reason.
I hate when people are screaming things like, help, help, don't throw me into the horrible dimension with evil Jafar and a T-Rex. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, pipe down.
This portal has to be tested. Let me know if you experience any pain on the transition.
I hate when you get here right on time and they open 20 minutes late, just so there'll be a line when you get here.
Got a little busy.
I wonder how effective that fan up there really is. I mean, honestly.
Very. It's like a meat cooler in here. I mean, out here.
What?
As attested to by the people whose shirts are already soaked with sweat.
Maybe they're dancing to those fresh beats we heard about earlier. Fresh Juice Point.
Well, that is the point.
Russ says Earth Day is the day all corporations around the world act like they care about environmental problems.
That's how you celebrate Earth Day. pretend to care for 8 hours, then throw your refrigerator in the ditch behind your house. I have to say, I lived on that little lake in Hanoi, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
When the water would go down, it was strange to see all of the air conditioners and shrines and bizarre stuff that people had thrown in the lake. I was like, that's the best thing you could think of to do with that piece of trash? Throw it in the lake?
Wow. Air conditioners, especially, because those are poisonous. Mm.
Right. I mean, anybody that's eating fish out of that lake is doomed anyway.
Were they maybe shrines to like a lake god or something? I mean, at least that would make sense.
They want to keep the lake god nice and cool.
Want to cool off all those healthy fish that are in there to be eaten.
Yeah. If they're cooled off, if the lake's cool, they're sluggish, so little girls can grab them and try to sell them to passersby.
That picture right there was adorable, just so you know. That little elderly couple chilling on the bridge, I guess.
That's not going to work. Just one. I need Sky Cab and Sky Glide.
For the Sky Glide, you pay up there. You pay up there.
Oh, okay.
Resident here or tourist?
I'm sorry?
Are you resident here?
No.
Tourist. Person 85.
That's just for the
Cable car.
Sky Cab?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
Three places. Skydown and 3D included.
I can't just get the Sky Cab? I can't go then. Well, that's it for the stream.
This is complimentary.
It's not complimentary. It's 85 ringgit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. That's sorry. There's no way I can do that. For what I paid on the. Sorry, I got to flip the thing around. Sorry, guys. I really hate that, but.
Wait. Here, I'll send you the money for it. So if you have it on you, I'm gonna send you the money for it. That's $20, right?
Do what?
If it's like 85, it's like $20. If it's ringgit, it's like a quarter of what it is. Yeah, it'd be $20, right?
It's sorry, I'm trying to turn the camera around. I can't figure out how it works.
I don't know math.
Yeah, it's a little over $20. But it was also $20. It's $10 to get out here in the cab. That's $40 I would be spending.
I'll just send you the money for it. Let's do this thing. Let's do it to it. Come on. Yeah, you already paid $10 to get there. Let's go. Come on.
Did. I don't want to follow the fallacy of sunk cost, but I'm also just out of money. Like it's, if I hadn't scheduled this, I would have not come out here this morning. It's I just have to. I think we have to end the show. I can't keep doing this. I've got no money left. I have no idea how many more weeks are left before I can get into China. I'm out, guys. I appreciate you guys' help. I don't think we can do this anymore. I don't see how. Serena, if you're still watching, I appreciate you tuning in today. You and Russ are the only people who have tuned in. There's nothing coming out of this. I'm out of money. I'm eating ramen noodles every night, and I'm still going to be. There's no way I can get to. I mean, the reality is there's no way I can get to China after I get the visa. I'm screwed. I am just. I'm waiting. I appreciate the offer, Erica, but I'm just. I don't. Yeah, I'm going back to China. It's the only place I can work for any amount of money, and I mean, I'm pointing towards China. I don't see how I can get there. I don't see how I can work at this point. I just, that's $20 to get up there is just ridiculous. It's just a Sky Cab ride. I checked it online. It was not that expensive. And of course, they're trying to sell you a ticket that includes, 3 different things that you don't want to do. I just want the Sky Cab ride. And I should have checked the cab before I came out here. I just have to change the name of the video to Oriental Village. I love you too, Serena. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, you guys know where the expenses have been over the past few months. I just don't. I don't see how I can keep doing this. Sorry, guys. But we'll start it back up if I can get into China. If it all works out, I'll start it back up then. I'm eager to show China, but all I can do is sit in my $7 a night hotel room, and at least I'm not in an abandoned hotel anymore.
And, that hotel wasn't abandoned; it was just under construction.
It was under construction. You're right.
We saw people coming in and out, and they seemed to be.
The construction workers lived there. Actually, they lived next door to me, and the owner lived upstairs in the on the second floor.
Right, and it was pretty. I mean, it was just under construction. It wasn't a cracked in. It looked
no.
I don't even think they had those there.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
They have some equivalent, I imagine, somewhere over there, but not in that building. I don't know about that.
No, not in that building. I don't think. Well, yeah. Thank you for the offer, Erica. I feel that would have made a great episode, but I think I just have to cancel. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, if that lady was trying to get one over on you for a $20 thing for a sky cab that they advertised otherwise, yeah, she can suck it. I cannot stand that kind of crap. The bait and switch thing, or they just decide to come up with whatever number they want at some point too at most of these places.
No, I mean, I don't think she's doing it. I think the company that owns the place is doing it. Yeah, they've decided you'll want three different things and to charge you for them. And then go, oh, but it's complimentary. But $20 for an aerial gondola that's absurd. And I can only hope it was round trip. That is absolutely outrageous.
What if Skyrex comes up there to meet you, and that's why it's 20? But
it's a meet and greet with Skyrex.
We'll figure out stuff about your food, and we'll figure out something about a flight, because if you can get back to China and make that kind of money and be safe over there, I don't have to worry about any of this. Well, I mean, actually, the travel thing is really cool for me, but I know that you don't want to be stuck. That's what I'm saying. But
well, I mean, yeah, it's not the traveling itself. It's the fact that I can't afford any of this. Most of our episodes have been pretty mild, where I can figure out how to do something for cheap. But this is the first time I have left the hotel room this week. Except for going next door and getting ramen noodles. This is the first time I've left the hotel, and for some reason I thought the cab ride was going to be the cost it was, the first day, which was like $1.50, and it was not $1.50. It was $9. That killed me. I was like, oh my god, because I have to pay it to get back, and then I get here and they try and pull that for $20 for a sky cab ride. That was. I swear to God, I was seeing like 6 ringgit online.
Yeah, but then they piled in whatever else she was saying to it, though.
You're right. Yeah, it's like, oh, but it includes this, this, and this, and I was like, I don't care about that. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to go into the 3D museum or whatever the hell it is. The bullshit that they always tag on. Russ was totally right when he said this is the most touristy place I've been, and that should have alerted me. That should have alerted me that it was going to be a money sink.
That's true. The giant eagle didn't ask you for no money.
It did not. No, it was good, honest eagle.
Honest Abe Eagle. Oh. Honest Abe.
I mean, I'm not opposed to doing stuff like this in China, but honestly, that I have never had any place like gouged like that in China when I go be a tourist there. So I think we'll be fairly safe. But also, if I can get there, it means I'll be working, which, like you said, Eric, I'll have plenty of money then.
Right.
And
I mean, a lot comparatively because of the cost of living there and the good pay, and it would be secure too.
Right. Yeah. Although I was looking online yesterday, I spent an inordinate amount of time online yesterday looking at what's open in China, and there's still a lot of stuff closed. I guess that is to be expected because they're, like we've said, they're taking the thing seriously. So they haven't opened everything. And of course, they're still shutting down cities like Shanghai. I think it's still shut down, although I don't think it'll last much longer. Shenzhen lasted a little over 2 weeks, I think, and then the virus was taken care of, and so they opened it back up. I'm guessing Shanghai would do the same, but whenever there's an outbreak, they shut things down. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm being musically entertained to death. I don't know if you guys can hear this music, but I cannot get away from it. I keep moving to try to escape.
Musically entertained to death is how I feel when people blast their music out at the Walmarts. Let me share.
Wait, the music or people are?
No, I'm talking about people that like play their music really loud with their windows rolled down just a little bit.
Oh, like in the parking lot?
Yeah, because that's where they hang out. Oh. I'm like, can I just go and get my toilet paper and not hear you?
Well, yeah. Maybe there's a shade in this direction. I mean, I guess we can end the stream relatively soon because yeah, I can't keep doing this. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna cancel the next episode, and maybe we'll pick it back up when I get to China. This is we're moving it back into, and I knew it was going to happen. I was just hoping I had a little reprieve, but we're moving back into me in panic mode. And the only way I can deal with it now, I think, is to just stop doing this and hole up in the room until Saturday. And what I do want to discuss before we end the stream today is what should I be gearing towards? Once I pick up my medical today, I've got the documents. I don't need to be here anymore. And the next step will be to apply for the actual visa at a consulate or embassy. That means going to either Penang or Kuala Lumpur. So my thought is I need to just go ahead and go there so that we don't have the same thing that happened with the medical, where we could have done it a month ago and didn't do it, right? So I know what the next step is. So I need to get somewhere where I'm ready to do it. But the ferry to Penang is not operating COVID. So it would either be, so I had to take the ferry back to the mainland. It seems a waste to go to Penang because I would have to take a ferry, take the bus down and then ferry back over to Penang. Whereas I could just take a bus directly to Kuala Lumpur and be close to the embassy. What do you think?
Okay, so the bus would be a cheap way to get there too, to go to Kuala Lumpur?
I mean, it's the only way to get there. There may be a train. Maybe it's possible the train goes there.
Okay, but so if the ferry doesn't go to Penang, then you can't, the only way to go to Penang would be flying. So, I mean...
Well, that's right, which would be... Serena says the bus, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So I have to take the ferry back over to the mainland. And from there, I can either go directly to Kuala Lumpur or to a ferry dock that goes over to Penang.
Oh.
As I recall, there wasn't a lot of price difference in hotels. Erica, do you remember when we were looking at prices?
In where Penang versus Kuala Lumpur?
Right, yeah.
I think they were about the same, but Kuala Lumpur might have been a little bit more. Remember, it was I think that's where I was looking at those little capsule hotel things, and they were 12 a night. So you wanted something at least half that, you know?
12 a night?
Yeah, for one of those, and it's just a capsule. Yeah, but there were some that were a lot cheaper. It's just they were really hawking that one. That's why I saw it so much. It was like some space age looking thing. So,
Right. So maybe that's cheaper one.
Yeah. Oh, there's definitely cheaper ones. There's always something cheaper around there. That's what I've noticed. At least there's that. And I was trying to see how much a flight from Kuala Lumpur to China would be, and this one has like 3 stops. I'm just planning and just seeing so you can calm the panic a little bit somehow, because I found one. Now a lot of the flights are like outrageous looking, right? And then I just put in for a couple of weeks out. So as long as you know and you can plan a couple of weeks ahead, then you would get the lower price. And there's one that was like $675, which I know if you don't have any money, it seems like, oh crap, but there will be a way to get that money.
To China?
Yeah.
Oh my. Where does that fly into?
To Guangzhou.
Guangzhou? Okay, that's not bad. It's an easy train from Guangzhou up to Yueyang.
Yeah. And that one is because it's RM 2686, and that ended up being, hold on, where'd it go? 627. Yep.
627. Wow.
It's not bad. Because I almost had a heart attack when I saw the other ones to like Shanghai. It was like crazy, a couple thousands. Yeah,
right? Yeah. When's the last time you checked flights back to the U.S.?
Oh, let's see that. I won't cuss. Wait, let's just see how fun that is. I was like, I can't even think of a word that wasn't a cuss word. Okay, hold on. Okay.
So when I look at the airplane prices, I can't think of a word that isn't a cuss word.
I mean, for real. I was like, okay. So we're gonna go from Malaysia to the United States, and let's look over here on cheap flights, which that's a lie. And they'll take us on through. Let's see, from Ipoh, from Miri, from Koto, from Penang. All of it's 1,200, 1,100, 1,700 from Ipoh, wherever that is. There's
1,700. Oh, that's not good.
Let me see. Oh, no. I'm just saying these aren't as bad as the ones I saw last week, though, but they always fluctuate. And then it'll be.
Wait, these are back to the U.S.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ones that one to China was good. But if we put in to like to ATL, let's do ATL. Kuala Lumpur.
Hey, Trent.
Whoa.
Sorry. Trent is Serena's son. So we're both cousins.
Oh, I thought you saw someone out there. I was like, there's no way you know someone named Trent out there. I was like, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, all these, the cheapest one I found is $1,000 from there to here, and that was just the next day. So it was like a next day thing. Hold on, let me see if there's another. But $670 for that other one to to Guangzhou. Is that right? Did I say that right?
Guangzhou, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now let's go to this one. Let's see. Let's pretend that you're going on May 20th, and it's a one-way trip. And you are in yes, there we go, Langkawi. And then anytime, blah 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 blah. It didn't even pull. The budget, it's got it up to 2,000, and it's like not even showing up in that whole
Oh wow.
Let me put in May. Let's try and put in late May. And nope. Yeah. So
that's the other thing is like, as much as I'm trying to fill my head with you're going to send off the medical today, and she's going to get it back next week, Monday or something, and then you can apply for the actual visa. That's not likely. That's not realistic. I'm trying not to think about it, but that is not realistic.
I mean, it's closer to where you want it to be. You know what I mean? But
yeah, we're getting closer every day.
And you have all your paperwork, so when you send it off, it's really them to process it in China at that point, right? The rest of the stuff, and say, hey, yeah, he's not a criminal. Yep, he's not sickly. Let's take him.
Right. Yeah. This was has been a problem in the past, but they've done it several times now. I can only. She said she's been talking with the lady at the office, so she knows it's coming. So, is that going to help? I don't know. Hopefully, it will.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, it would have to be way out. I'm looking at May. I'm just looking at flights to Atlanta for you to come from there to Atlanta.
No, right.
So if you put in June, let's try June. Whoa. Oh, Lord. That one says 11,000 ringgit. That's a lot.
That's over $2,500.
Yeah, that was okay. That's there. So when it went out to August, though, but you can't be there until August. You see what I'm saying? So
I will be in China by then.
Right. And so let me see. So May, the cheapest one they're showing is 4,800. Yeah, that's still $1,100. So $1,100 to get here, but $650.
$1,100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I wish it was 1,100 ringgit.
That would be pretty cheap. That would be the cheapest flight I've ever seen. I mean, all flights are more. It's not just back to the U.S. All flights are more now because they're just the airline. And this is why I keep saying, like, it is not healthy to live in this delusion that everything is normal. It's not. The airline industry has had to totally rearrange itself. They are operating on a few high-priced flights now. They have reduced the number of flights everywhere, and the flights that they do have are a lot more expensive, as you would expect.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So that's why it's like just trying to. I don't know. The options are limited. They have been. We've the whole time since January. We've been choosing the least worst option every time that we could.
It's like election year here.
That it is. All right. Well, I'm sorry this episode did not go as planned. As sometimes live streams happen that way. If you guys want to stay on after the after I end the stream, we can keep chatting. But I think this is like I just if we can't do an episode where we show something great, some great destination, that I want the chat to be about travel, and that's what it's about right now. I hate to beat this dead horse every other episode or every episode, but man, it's not a normal time to travel. If you're going to decide to go out and go somewhere, be aware it's not normal. Maybe around the U.S. it's normal, and I think Erica, you said like somebody you knew was going to the Caribbean, and maybe that's normal. But
oh my God, yeah. Oh no, they're just acting like it's normal, but because they don't care. Like not everybody doesn't care. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that, and it's not just one-sided. It's not just like one political group or anything. It's just a lot of people here are just like, oh well, I'm over it. Even though COVID's not over, they're over it. It's done.
Oh yeah.
Also, there's no masks on planes here anymore.
No masks on planes. I saw you sent me that Twitter, right?
Yeah, with a airborne virus that has killed over 1 million people.
Lives in the air where the planes go.
Planes go.
So
it could bite right into the side of the plane.
That's not a virus. It's Skyrex. Look out.
We need paper Skyrex so we can wave away the germs. That doesn't work like that. Oh, hey. Okay. If you absolutely had to come back here, a flight here would be $700 at a certain time before your time would be up there. And then I've found flights from here to there to Guangzhou for $7.90, right? So
yeah, it's too bad we can't know when the stuff will be back, like with any certainty, because we could book ahead of time then.
Right, and grab the good flight price, because there's so many ones that you can just grab right there. It's like, hey, you better grab this flight now. I'm like, I would love to do that, sir. Monies, please.
I'd love to be able to do that. Oh, all right, guys. Thanks for helping out. And again, sorry things didn't go quite as they were planned. I'll change the name of the episode for future viewers. Serena, Trent, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope when I get back to China, you'll tune in for some of those episodes, but I don't think we're going to have any more for a while. Because, yeah, I can't. When I think it's going to be a minor cost to make an episode, like a $1.50 for the cab, it turns out to be $10. I can't handle that. No, sure. So, just summarize, please like and subscribe.
Wesley.
Check out the Patreon. Tune in next time, which may be a while off, but when we do, please keep us on your subscribed list, and when we do, you'll get a notification that we're back up and running. So thanks a lot. Scott, Erica, anything?
No. Oh, I always have something to talk about, but no. Just you.
No, all right, enjoy the next video.
Jag är där och kan man kommer då se upp som en person